Hi guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing a product that I mentioned in my either last video or the video before this one. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump into, I mean, you guys already know what I'm about to review, mostly because you clicked on the thumbnail and you saw the title of the video. But it is the TGIN Miracle Repair Curl Food. And I mentioned, I'm going my mouth by the way, y'all know I do this from time to time. I mentioned, like I said in my last video, that I think I got the full line in PR, and I was going to try out the entire line as a whole. And I still might. Comment below and let me know if you want me to try out the entire line as a whole. But originally when I posted a review on this, and it was like a little mini review on my IG, so if you're not following me there, please do. I had a DM that was like, hey, how does this compare to the Shea Moisture Curling Enhancing Smoothie? And I was like, that's a really good question, because they're both very thick, like, stylers that I feel like can be kind of used by themselves. Like, they don't really need a gel or anything like that, but they can use a gel. So I figured I would just go ahead and review this by itself and kind of gauge you all's interest on, in this line as a whole. And then, like I said, comment down below if you want me to actually review the line in its entirety. So that's like the shampoo, the deep conditioner, all of that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So as I mentioned, this is the it's the Miracle Repair Curl Food, and this is marketed as, I just want you to tell me exactly what you are. Okay, so it really doesn't say exactly what this is other than a daily moisturizer. And at first when I looked at this, I was like, what is a daily moisturizer? Like, can I use it as a styler? Like, I wasn't sure exactly what it was, so I figured, like I said, this is why this would be a good product to start out with. But the directions say use daily or every other day as needed. Apply a small amount to hands, rub together, work through hair. Can also be used as the setting cream to create smooth, soft and shiny 2-strand twists and twist outs. And I actually did a flat twist, and I've used this product like 3 or 4 different times now. No, 3 times. This is my 3rd time using it. So you guys, as you can see now, this is my hair on day 2 after using it. But the clips that I'm inserting, that's from a different time of me using it. So this isn't like a first impressions. I've actually used it a couple times. So anywho, first thing that I noticed when I opened the product is this is extremely thick, which I see why the person who DM'd me was wondering how it compared to the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and also probably because I mention that all the time. But this is extremely thick. It's very like creamy, and it is very smooth. But the interesting thing about it is it has like these little, and I don't think you guys would like really, I don't know if you guys can see that. If you like can actually see, it kind of has, I don't know what these little bits are in here. I mean, like, obviously it's for your hair, but I just don't know like what ingredient it is. But anywho's, that's the first thing that I noticed. So it was very smooth, but it has like little like beads in it, like something similar. It's like if you were to make a natural like hair mask or something like that. Like if you've ever made like a natural hair mask and you've like mixed up banana and like avocado, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of grainy, but I don't know why I'm still stuck on this. I was just letting you guys know about the texture. Okay. Second thing I noticed, it smells so good. It's so fragrant and it's long lasting. Like, it's a very like fruity but perfumey smell. And I used this by itself. I didn't even add a leave-in up under, which I would always recommend, but I was being lazy. So like I said, I applied this, and first thing I noticed when applying the product was it went on very smoothly, especially for the product to be so thick. It definitely was easier to work with than the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Like I said, it just went on my hair a lot smoother. How many times am I gonna say smoothly, smoother, smoothie? I feel like I'm using smooth as the root word in a lot of my descriptors, and that's not necessarily helpful, is it? We don't know. So I was able to glide through my hair. It wasn't like the most amazing slip in the world, but for this product to be so thick, I was definitely surprised. As far as the dry time, it is a thicker product, so it does take quite a bit longer to dry. I actually left the twist in my hair for a day, I believe. No, I'm sorry, 2 days, because I did it, hold on, let me make sure I don't make this up. No, I'm sorry, it was not 2 days, it was 1 day. I did it like Sunday morning, and then I took it out Monday morning. So wait, so that would make a day. Did I say a day and a half? I don't know what I'm saying. This is why I shouldn't film at night. I just start saying things that don't even make sense. They were in my hair for a day, okay? The flat twists were in my hair for a day. So anyways, like I said, I applied the product, went ahead and twisted it into a flat twist and let them stay like that for a day. When I unraveled them, you guys, it was so soft and shiny and smooth. Didn't I say I wasn't going to use the word smooth anymore? I don't know, I contradicted myself. It happens. Extremely smooth. One thing I will say is, in extremely humid weather, you're gonna want to layer another like heavy duty styler on top of this. So I would definitely recommend a gel. I did mix this with the Eco Style gel, and I had no issues with flaking or anything like that. Not this time, but I have in the past. And I had no issues with it whatsoever. You don't have to use a ton, just a little bit to kind of give your hair a little bit of extra hold. But without any other products added, it is extremely smooth. It is extremely bouncy and soft. I did want to mention that I did unravel it with the Miracle Repair Anti-Breakage Serum, and I'll kind of touch more on this later because this is kind of the star of the show, but I did unravel it with that, so I'm sure that aided with the shine as well. But I just couldn't get over how soft and fluffy my hair was and how well it still like held my curl. It's still defined. I feel like I have a little halo of frizz slightly, but that was because it was kind of warm today and I was outside for a little bit, so that doesn't really too much bother me. And you guys know I don't like, you know, frizz isn't my nemesis or anything like that, so I'm a-okay with that. But it has, I guess I'm shocked at how soft the hold is, but how well it holds, because it's a soft hold, but it holds its own, if that makes sense. So I was definitely surprised with that. As far as comparing it to the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, they're apples and oranges to me. They honestly aren't that similar. I will say the Curl Enhancing Smoothie has a little bit more hold, and I also feel like it weighs your hair down more. Like, my curls aren't super bouncy when I use that. So if you're looking for something that's going to give your hair a little bit more fluff, a little bit more of that weightless look, a little bit more like effortless and bouncy, I highly recommend this. I don't know how this became like a Curl Enhancing Smoothie comparison video, but it quickly did somehow. But like I said, I would recommend this for a soft, bouncy hold. Also, if you have curls that tend to get weighed down quickly, I think that this will be a great product for you. And also, I have used this to slick my hair back in a bun, or actually, it was in a high bun, so slick my hair up in a bun. And I absolutely love it for that. And as you can see, I haven't used a lot of product. Like, a little bit goes, a little bit goes a very long way. And to touch just quickly on the serum, I really liked how shiny this made my hair. The consistency of this is like a spray and a serum had a baby. It's very, let me show you, like liquidy. Like you see, it's just kind of like dripping. Like, it's not thick like most serums that I'm used to. So this is on the thinner side. I really do like this, but I feel like it could also be in a spray bottle as well, just because how liquidy it is. You guys can't hear it, but I definitely think it gives you that nice added shine. And like I said, it does not weigh your curls down, but it's also not giving me like, you know how some products say weightless and then you're like, okay, so that means you're gonna do nothing for me. I didn't get that vibe with these two products, so you know, I just wanted to throw that out there. So that being said, I was curious as to who else has tried this and what do you guys think about it. And I'm also curious to know if anyone with type 4 hair has tried it and what their thoughts are on it. I find it extremely moisturizing, but I know, you know, not everyone agrees with everything, even though you're probably wrong, even though I'm kidding. No, but I just wonder, you know, if anyone with type 4 has tried this and what their thoughts are on, I'm just saying this, like you guys can see, the curl food. I find this extremely moisturizing. Like I said, doesn't weigh my hair down, but I still feel like it gives my hair something, you know, that added je ne sais quoi, if you will. So yeah, I think that is it. That's all I wanted to touch on today. I wanted to kind of keep it short and simple. Like I said, if you want to see the line in its entirety, let me know. And of course, I will kind of you know, go through each product, do a quick summation of these, and I feel like I can tell you, you know, then about the line in totality, therefore, ergo, consequently, in summation, In conclusion, yeah, have I ever told you guys a story about why I sometimes ramble, like when I'm wrapping up something or concluding something? I'll give you like all these synonyms to let you know that I am like concluding an argument or something. It has to do with a long time ago when I was in college. No, I'm kidding, it actually wasn't that long ago. This teacher hated me because I was kind of just a student who really didn't, I don't know why I'm telling you this story. You can click off at this point. There's no more to do with the hair product. But anyways, I was one of those students who, like, I showed up to class, but I was really good. I've always been good with English and language and grammar and literature and all of those subjects. So I really didn't have to try hard. So I kind of would be half paying attention to my professor, and he would be up there lecturing all this stuff. And I kind of would, like, not purposely make it known that I wasn't paying attention, but my friend would be showing me like videos from Lonely Island. So I'm trying, like, stifling my laughter in class. And it was a reasonable size class, maybe like 100 students, but I sat at the top so he could still see me. So anywho's, I turned in this paper and the paper was fire. Do you understand me? Like, there's, you know, few things that I am overconfident in, because I feel like you know, never should be too confident, but my writing is not one of those things. I excel when it comes to writing, okay? Don't even have to try. He gave me an 89 on the paper, and he took off 11 points, you guys, because he said I didn't have a conclusion. And literally, I think like my first line of my closing argument of the conclusion was like, in summation or something like that, or maybe it was like in conclusion, or there, it was something letting you know that I was concluded. So now I was like, you know what? In every conclusion, I'm just going to keep reiterating the same point. So it's going to be like, ergo, consequently, in summation, in closing. So yeah, story you didn't need. I don't know why I told you guys that. I'm so sorry if you stayed here for that. We're going to go now. I don't even know if I told you enough about the product. See, this is why I shouldn't film at night. Me and Dash, we're about to go watch Animal Kingdom in Greenleaf. We're going to bed. After I take a shower, of course. And do something with this hair. How am I going to tie her up? Are we pineappling or are we pulling it back? We're going to pull it back. Anyways, don't know why you're still here, but I appreciate you for it if you are. Okay, Dash and I are leaving. We thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like if you like this video. Subscribe if you are not. Comment down below with any questions that you may have. Who's calling me? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.